Can they fly a little bit slower? They're a little bit more maneuverable down low, and so forth. So now, while CENTCOM is putting together the most immediate assets to come in, they're also going to call for, if they've got one in the area, an HH-60, a Jolly Roger. If they've got one of these helicopters, it's going to be the primary vehicle that they're going to use to extract whatever airmen are down on the ground. And in fact, that's exactly what they did. They had an HH-60 somewhere nearby. CENTCOM commands them to come in. The A-10 is keeping suppressive fire down. The HH-60 comes in. They took fire themselves. They extracted the pilot. The pilot was the pilot at the controls, the front seater on the aircraft. And that's the report we heard on Friday, that one of the pilots, and they keep calling them the pilots, it's not two pilots, it's a pilot and a WSO. The pilot was extracted on Friday, but the WSO was still at large and presumably evading. We didn't know whether that individual was dead or alive. The assumption was they were alive, let's hope. And but they don't give you much information about that. Why? Because they want to play a giant cat and mouse game with the IRGC over there looking for this guy. So now all those assets come together. That HH-60 ended up returning safely to base, even though some of the crew members on board the helicopter were injured by enemy fire, and the helicopter itself was injured or hurt or disabled, not disabled completely, but it was damaged, let's put it that way, by enemy fire. They did make it back safely with the pilot, and now the hunt's on for the WSO. So it's now a race against time as the IRGC now, this is going to be an absolute coup for them if they can get a hold of that downed airman, because like I said earlier, they're going to parade that person on TV, and it's going to be a propaganda victory for them. U.S. forces now create a perimeter. CENTCOM is coordinating other assets to come in temporarily while they get